in a car accident?
You call the Law Brothers. Everybody knows that.
The Law Brothers are the #1 car accident lawyers.
We're the Law Brothers.
Call 1-800-222-2222.
Now at noon, homeowners in the San Fernando Valley are fed up after several brazen home burglaries, the latest one caught on video. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Sandra Mitchell. And today for Lou Parker, at least 3 properties have been targeted just in recent days, and one of them twice.
KTLA 5 Sarah Welch spoke with neighbors. She joins us now live from Woodland Hills with the latest developments. Sarah?
Hi, Glenn and Sandra. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's prompting neighbors here in this HOA in this Woodland Hills neighborhood to hold, we're told, an emergency meeting this evening to talk about security and possibly pay for patrolling officers here in the neighborhood to protect themselves. Let's take a look at some of the video from over this weekend. This is some surveillance video from one of those break-ins that we've been talking about. This happened on Winnetka. It happened during broad daylight, mid-afternoon. The homeowner says the burglars got in. You can see them in the video. They're walking around. They got in and stole about $50,000 in cash and other property before what appears to be 3 suspects. They're covered in hoodies, as you see, take off in a light-colored SUV-style vehicle. Now, as we've been reporting, this wasn't the only home. Another nearby house, less than a mile away, along Del Moreno, was also hit and burglarized Friday night around 10 o'clock. TMZ reporting that home, owned by rapper Bad Bobby. We're hearing that designer handbags and jewelry were stolen in that case. The homeowner, though, we're also hearing still assessing what exactly was taken during that incident. One suspect in that case, we're told, was seen covered in a hoodie leaving on foot from that scene. Now, along with those 2 crimes, a home in Encino was also reported hit twice in the last week. And during that first encounter, that hot prowl burglary, a grandmother and child were home during one of those crimes. They hid in a bedroom while the suspects got in. They broke through a back glass door and were able to get in and get out before LAPD got there. At this point, it's unclear if there's any connection between any of these crimes, but one thing is clear. Neighbors we talked to told us they're sick and tired of it all and say it's time that LA get tougher on crime.
I hope they enforce the laws. I hope that, it's like, I feel like it's the wild, wild west out here now. Like, there are no laws. I mean, we're in contact with our local police department. We go to the neighborhood watch, meetings, and the law enforcement is just as frustrated as we are.
Yeah, and you're looking at more pictures from the break-in over the weekend along Winnetka, including the door that was smashed in while those homeowners weren't home. Neighbors told us what makes this case even more brazen is that this is a dead-end street. It's way up a hill. It is just a mile off the freeway, but this street dead ends just 2 doors away from where this break-in occurred. So back here live again, the neighbors here, they are fed up. They're sick and tired of this, and we are told by one neighbor off camera that there's going to be an emergency HOA meeting. Many of these homes are part of a homeowners association up here, and they're meeting tonight to talk about these safety issues. We'll send it back to you in Hollywood.
All right, Sarah Welch, thank you. Well, 2 men have been hospitalized after being shot during an apparent robbery in Encino. This happened just after 2 a.m. on Havenhurst Avenue beneath the 101 freeway overpass. Police say that 2 men were outside of a vehicle checking their tire pressure when a suspect approached them, demanded property, and shot them. The victims are currently listed in stable condition. Police are still searching for that suspect.
And 4 people recovering today after they were shot in what police are calling a gang-related shooting. This one happened in LA's Westlake district. Police say the victims were standing on the sidewalk near a bus stop at the intersection of Wilshire Boulevard and South Alvarado Street. That's when 2 men apparently walked up and started shooting. 3 of the victims were hospitalized with critical injuries. A 4th treated there at the scene. Police took the 2 suspects into custody, but they have not released their identities.
There are growing calls for President Biden to step aside. Top Democrats are speaking out, including former President Obama.
Yeah, there are some concerns that President Biden cannot win in November. KTLA's Karine Winter live in our newsroom. She's got the latest details for us. Hi, Karine.
Hi there, Sandy and Glenn. That's right. So much concern growing. President Biden is still recovering today from COVID. He's been in isolation as calls increase for him to exit the presidential race. The Washington Post now reporting that former President Barack Obama feels that Mr. Biden should take a good hard look at whether he has a shot at beating Donald Trump. Obama saying that path to victory is fading with top Democratic